Well, hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. Tonight we are going to be working here in my living room, but first I need a drink. If y'all haven't tried this Topo Chico mineral water, it is so refreshing, but I do need to add a little bit of Mio to mine. It just enhances the flavor and makes it a lot better in my opinion. Now these two, I knew that they were going to be up to something during this video, and they sure were. They were pretty wild here in the beginning. They eventually settled down. She is a 7-pound Yorkie poo, and he's a 40-pound Bernie Doodle, and they say they get about 90 pounds. I just can't even imagine what our life is going to be like when he's that big. But right now, he's about 40 pounds, and he thinks he weighs about 10. So he is a wild man.
Or just sit beside me and never leave. I got the curtains up. I guess it would be nice if you could interrupt. It's a day like this.
So here's what we're working with. Again, I just like to bring everything that I think I might use into the room that I'm working in. And so I just layered everything here on the table. Lots of florals, a few fabric pumpkins, and that beautiful vase that I got at Home Goods probably 6 months ago, but I see them there all the time. And, you know, something similar to that. And it was about $25. So this is kind of our blank slate here. I'm not changing out my pillows this year. I have the same ones that I've used in the past, and I did get some new brown pillows at Kirkland's over the summer, so they were on clearance, and I just couldn't pass them up for the price that they were. I think they were like $12 a piece. I got these tapered candle lanterns on Decor Steals a couple of years ago, and I just love them. They've pretty much been on my mantle ever since I got them. I will link them if possible, if they're still available for you guys. I got this garland at Hobby Lobby this year, and it is just gorgeous. It is kind of like a plastic material, but very pliable and moldable. You can kind of just move it around and get it where you need it to be. Now, this color really does kind of blend in with my mantle, which is why I wanted to bring in this berry and leaf garland. I've had this one for a couple of years, also from Hobby Lobby. I do believe that they still have it there though, because I think I saw it this year. So, but I just wanted to weave that in through there and kind of give it a little bit of dimension. This beautiful fabric pumpkin I got at Hobby Lobby as well, and after looking at it for a day or so, I felt like it was just missing something. So I went ahead and added a piece of that fabric, the same fabric that I used on my cafe curtains. If you guys haven't seen my kitchen decorate with me, I will link that below as well. So I thought that that was a nice little touch. Okay, so now for the star of the show. This arrangement I feel really turned out really well. I added in these rice stems from Walmart. They are just gorgeous, you guys, and so incredibly affordable. They were $5.96 for a little bundle, and it comes with 3 stems, which you could use those alone. You could break them up and kind of use them in different areas. But I left them together here because I knew that I just wanted to kind of spread the stems out. And so I just left them in their little bundle, folded the stems down so that they would fit a little bit better in the vase, and then just kind of moved them around. Now I'm going to be adding some more florals in here, and I do feel like this turned out really, really well. I just can't stop looking at it. It's so gorgeous. I sent it to my mother-in-law and she was just in love. Years and years ago, my mother-in-law, myself, and my cousin took a floral arranging class at Garden Ridge. If anyone is kind of local or to the south, they know about Garden Ridge. I don't think it's in business anymore, and it was so sad when it went out of business. But we took a class there years and years ago, probably like 20 years ago, literally. And we laugh about it still to this day because, first of all, the floral arrangements that we made there were gorgeous. Okay, they were very pretty, and there was a lady that taught us all of the ins and outs of floral arrangement. And the funny thing is that we spent an absolute fortune. When it came time to pay, we gasped at the cost. I think that mine was like $80 or $90. I can't even remember. I am traumatized by it, but we have laughed and laughed over the years over that, and we got our use out of those things. I was like, this thing is coming with me everywhere I go, and it is going to be front and center wherever I am decorating. Now I am adding in these gorgeous hydrangeas from Hobby Lobby, and unfortunately I think that they're gone. Sold out, because the last time I went there, I went to see if they had any more because I thought I need some more of these. I only bought 3 at the time, and I regret it now because they are sold out. I've looked online periodically just to see if they restock, and I have not found them yet. So unfortunately, sorry guys, I think they're sold out. Now that little pick, that's another one that I've had for a couple of years, and it does match the same garland that I added to the mantle. So again, just bringing in those pieces that just correlate with each other and keep a cohesive look. I also use some of those picks in my floral arrangements in my kitchen as well. Those beautiful maple leaves, I've had those for several years from Hobby Lobby. And guys, unfortunately, I have been back every year to see if they are restocked and in there, and they are not. So I don't know if they just discontinued them or what, but why? They are so gorgeous. I would love to get my hands on some more. So this piece was super heavy, but I was able to get it up there on the mantle. And again, I'm just fine-tuning it, making sure that everything looks really nice, that things aren't in the way of the TV and impeding our vision, but it just turned out beautiful. I am obsessed. I wanted to put in some daytime shots here because it was just too pretty during the day to not add in to this nighttime video.
You're up in the sky, I'll carry you home, home to the mountaineers. And soon, my friend, you'll see them again, the ones you left behind, the ones you left behind. And I'll sing for you all the way home. But why does it feel like home isn't home? I've been in this world too long. It's in the air that I breathe, oh, it's in the trees. It shivers down my spine. It shivers down my spine. I just sing my song as I walk through the gate. And there she stands just like before, but she doesn't look the same.
Now we're moving on to my coffee table. That candle wreath ring is from Hobby Lobby, And I actually experimented with a couple of different ones, but I landed on that and I think it looks gorgeous. The candle is from Bath and Body Works and the scent is sweet cinnamon pumpkin and it is amazing. It just fills the whole room. That wood pumpkin is from a boutique a couple of years ago, and I do keep my Bible here because I do read it every morning and do my little devotion, so I like to keep it right on the coffee table. I sit here and drink my tea and read my Bible.
A shimmering light as I hit the ground. A lover had a gun. Now it's you that I see.
So now over in the corner of the living room, I have this vase with these Amazon stems. And you guys, this was a struggle. I don't know. Should I keep these here? Should I not? I don't know. I feel like it needed a little fall touch over here, but I really did struggle with this area. As you can see, I just kept redoing it. But I did leave them here and they're still there. I don't know if I love it, but you guys let me know. What do you think? Should I leave it? Should I take them out? What do you think? This is something that I dream of having in this corner, and Costco carries these. There's one for like $200 and one for $500, I think, but I would love to have a huge ficus or olive tree, something over in that corner, but we'll see. I'm still on the hunt for a piano, so I'm waiting to see if I can get one of those because I do think that that will kind of fill up that area as well. And yes, this girl, she is a hot mess express. I don't know. Anytime I'm making my bed, she is wanting to play. She's not being mean in any way. She's not trying to bite me to be mean, but she's just playing. And when I'm making my bed, if I'm fluffing the pillows, it doesn't matter. She wants to play. So adding this gorgeous throw in here that is from Target this year, and that Studio McGee pillow, I just love it. I've seen it in a lot of other videos. I've had it for several months, but that is just beautiful, and I think it goes really well with that throw. Those checkered pillows, I know that someone's going to ask about them. I am so sorry, but they're Studio McGee and they're old. Like, I've had them for like 4 years and they are discontinued. Sometimes you can find them randomly on different sites, but unfortunately they are no longer sold. So now moving on to the fireplace, and I wanted to add a little something, and I will say this didn't last very long, you guys. The dogs started trying to tear it up and pull the pumpkins out, so instead of fighting that battle, I just went ahead and moved this somewhere else, but it is cute. It's going to be in my entryway, but I do love it. Added those cute little pumpkins and a couple strands of wheat and that fabric again, just kind of keeping that cohesive look through my kitchen and living room, and that's how it turned out. all so much for hanging out with me today. If you're still here, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button while you're at it. We have so much coming up. I'm so excited. We are going to be working right here in this entryway, adding some trim work and paint and a little bit of new decor, and of course, all the fall touches. I cannot wait, and I hope that you guys are excited and that you stick around and watch. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and God bless you guys.